Okay. It's like a bonding exercise. I might even do Dead by Daylight speedrun soon. Which, you may ask, how do you speedrun Dead by Daylight? There's, so many fucking categories. Which is kind of why I'm thinking of, like, learning how to play Killer so I can stream Killer, and then that way I've kind of got the shit, like, already recorded, like, online, so I can clip it and ship it. But there's, like, 4K kills, there's escaping, there's playing the tutorial, there's like playing against computers, easy death percent world record. I don't think that's a death percent one because it kind of got nerfed somewhat recently. Like older versions of the game you wouldn't be able to kill yourself faster. Toxic forehead error every DVD game. You get tunneled a lot, to be fair. Because yeah, back in the old days you basically could, like, when you get to the second stage on the hook, you could essentially just not press a button and die instantly, whereas now you've got to, like, kind of fail 2 quick time events. It makes it harder to die. So yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Also, for the like 3 people in here who play Dead by Daylight, have you guys seen the Trickster bug? Where when he throws knives at you, your screen just starts flashing purple, and it caused someone to have like an epileptic fit. I didn't realize that I had the bug like just 2 weeks ago because I have like that bad color recognition. I didn't realize the screen was flashing. So yeah, that's cool. See your tweet, but you've not seen it. If you search like Trickster bug on Twitter, it should be a video of Nia in Midwich. It's quite a high result if you want to look it up. Funny game you want to speedrun? Is it Frogun? So I do appreciate it. You should. Yes, hell yeah. Should do it. Are you gonna stream it? Ooh, that's a goal. Just about. Speedrun a couple of games on release day recently when they patched it to make the game so annoying. That's what I wanted to do with the game Silt. So I thought about speedrunning Silt for a little while, and then they patched it and it made the game 15 minutes slower. But also the hitboxes on some of the enemies are just bullshit enough that it put me off. So I scrapped that idea. So I tried to do a couple of runs a while back, but like, I'm all for, you know, game developers having to, like, patch and test shit because of, like, exploits and stuff. But if it's a single-player game, I'd, you know, just let it happen. Let people have bugs. They can be fun. If you didn't find them in testing, that's your fault. If I did what people watch, hell yeah, I'd stop by. I always try and catch my homies when they're streaming. Just so happens that most of you don't go live when I'm free. American moment as well for some of you. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna support my friends in the Shah tourney. What do you mean you're racing at 4 AM BST? I have to be up in like an hour and a half of work. I'd just depatch it if it was that bad. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it took so much time to try and find an older version that I was like, there ain't no way I can't be bothered. There's essentially like you could do like a weird like phase through using a power that's you know, fully part of the game, to go through a rope that you didn't have to cut, and because they patched it out for that specific rope, you had to go the long way, and it literally made the run go from 45 minutes to an hour. And I was just like, yeah, no, I can't be bothered with this. But I think what I'd like to do in the future is new games that come out that do pique my interest. I might try and run a couple of games on release just for like the silly, for the fun. But why not? You know, keeps things fresh, keeps things funky. When is the best time to stream? Whenever you want. If you don't care about like engagement for other people, and like growing as a streamer, stream whenever's good for you. If you're saying when can I watch, I'd usually watch on like the bus home from work or something. So like 5:30 p.m. to like 7 p.m. Or if I'm not streaming, just after 5. I do watch streams in the background at work, but I can't like contribute fully to chat because I don't really watch with sound. Because if I get a call, I have to like close all my shit really quickly, so I can't like, you know, get distracted or anything like that. So if you stream like in the day and I'm working, I'll have you on in the background. I just wouldn't be able to engage in chat. Womp womp. I was watching Finn play Tony Hawk the other day at work. Like with streams, a couple of people ruin it for everyone, so we're not really allowed, but like if your performance is good enough and it doesn't distract you and you close everything down when like appropriate, they don't mind you having something on low in the background. So yeah, I'll put something on my third monitor whilst doing things that I need to do throughout the day, emails and tasks and all this stuff. If I get an interaction, I close it down. Never watched you, I never knew you when I streamed. Ooh, you should stream more. Getting agreed that it was designed for UK people, not able to watch. I know, it's bullshit. I'm like, oh, I really want to support my friend, but I'm not going to watch every single VOD. Hey, one of my friends streaming. Literally the one point in the day that I'm not up. Go live at a reasonable time. You should, you should. Football Manager streamer. Hey, yup. Yeah, no, I try and like stop by when people are streaming. I guess like Finn and Luna used to stream at kind of like daytime, so I'd be able to catch them like on a lunch break or you know, even at work. And then I've got some people who stream like Nick often streams. Like Nick's live now. I got the notification. Nick often goes live when I'm thinking about going to bed, so I can catch like a little bit of the stream. And then a lot of you just, whenever you do stream, it's like when I'm not here. Back in the day, I miss your streams. It used to be really like relaxing on a day off to put on like a 9-hour like bully playthrough. Talk about coming back to streaming then don't do it. Kind of me, but only because I keep getting sick. But I've got plans for when I do get sick. Like either streaming with like low mic usage, if it's just my voice that's gone, or kind of looking at non-live content. I keep meaning to make a Google form. I tried to do it on my work day yesterday whilst hungover, and then we had like a triple outage, so that didn't happen. But I might sit and tamper with a Google form and then at people in like the announcements channel or something if you guys would be okay with that. I know I spoke about it last stream, and then it's been 3 days. We had a general election, and then I got drunk last night at a summer party, which was actually a little bit more fun than I was expecting. I had a really good time. But it's summer, I don't know. If your heart's not in it, your heart's not in it. You know, like, when I've taken extended breaks from streaming, often because I've decided that Dead by Daylight's my hyperfixation, makes me happy, you couldn't have forced me to stream in those times. I didn't want to. If it's not what you're feeling and it's not what's right for you, you can't force that kind of behaviour. But if you do come back, I will be here. And it's fun. And there's not a lot of content that I wouldn't enjoy watching, you know what I mean? Oh, that sucks. Boo! And it's over. Go back to the Google Doc. Yeah, I don't even know where I've saved that. I don't know which email it's attached to. The .com is like irrelevant now though, because I have like a narrowed list of things that I would be interested in, but also kind of thinking about new releases. There are things that I want to do on release. If like I was in the position 6 months earlier, another Crab's Treasure would have been on the list. Okay, we got the 906. Let's go. It's not a very good Swamp Ruins, but I have been waiting for the 906. Thank fucking god. Right. Just gonna throw that in speedrun. And PBs. That's nice as well. We've got a gold in that.